I've been slightly drinking since 5 p.m. Let's fucking go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I love it when you guys join me on my journey. I'm German? I thought you were Canadian. Oh, you live in Canada, but you're German and indigenous. Interesting. Going crazy with the thick rifle Torg AR? I assume you mean you, because I don't have a thick rifle Torg AR. You must mean you. Is that supposed to say no Diddy or no Daddy? Either one's fine with me. I just need to know. No. Gotta figure out what bosses drop good shit in TPS? That's funny, Connor, that you say that. The answer is fucking none of them. There aren't dedicated drops in that fucking game. Every Diddy. Okay, okay, well that's the worst of the two, but all right. Yeah, no, like there aren't dedicated drops in that game, so you just gotta kill like loot pinatas and pray for good loot. And that's why like most players who play that game, they end up using the what's it called? The machine? Like the TPS version of the Lyuda, I think it's called the machine. You end up just vendor farming machines because like that's the only way to get reliably good loot in that game is getting a bunch of money and then sitting at a vendor for hours and hours getting a machine. That's why nobody plays that fucking game, dude. Also, the humor sucks and like running across the moon for hours and hours sucks, but mostly it's not being able to get a hold of loot. Like it's a looter shooter, but like it's a like spray and pray looter shooter where you just go through and just have disappointment the whole time because you never actually get any loot. Or if you do, it's at the wrong time for something that's bad for your character, like or heaven forbid, it's like really really good for your character, but you get it at like level fucking 12 and it's useless in half an hour. The machine is Coretto. What is Coretto? Yeah, basically yes. And like this, the funny part about that like honestly, Connor. Okay, all right. The White Russians are kicking in. Honestly, Connor, absolutely fucking bonkers. Abs. Oh, correct in Italian. Absolutely fucking bonkers that the one game where you do all your like where you do all you get all your gear acquisition from vendor farms. It's the one game where most of your loot comes from fucking vendors, and it's the game with the cheapest fucking economy. You are always broke in TPS. You are always broke in TPS. You never have any fucking cash in TPS. And you always roll up onto a vendor and be like, oh fuck, there's a legendary in there that's worth thousands, and I've got $700 on me. Like, what the fuck? Like, and there's no way to correct it. You literally can't fix it. Like you could pick up every single thing from every single enemy and still be broke all the time. And then vendor legendaries just pop up and like, well, we're expensive, so what are you gonna do? And you're like, well, I would, normally like in this game, you would just not buy it. Be like, well, I don't need a fucking hammer buster. I will just, keep doing my normal route and I'll get my own legendaries my way. But in that game, it's like, no, no, no. This is the only way to get these legendaries, and you can't afford them. It's so ridiculous. The game is so bass backwards. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Did Take-Two Australia go down? Yeah, they died like shortly after releasing the game. And in fact, it was scheduled for two more DLCs that never got made because the company went bankrupt. Banger plot? I don't even know if it's a banger plot, honestly. It's just like, hey, you love Jack as a villain. How would you like him as a good guy? And you're like, well, I loved him as a villain. Why? I don't want to see him as a good guy. Like he was really good as a villain. Like let's just leave him as a villain. I think they were like leaning on Jack's reputation too much in TPS. And it's not even that like I'm unwilling to be like, oh, he became a bad guy because the good guys were mean to him. I understand that, but he was such a good bad guy. Like, why you want to make him a good guy? That just seems wasteful. Ah, Connor, why are you typing in all caps again? Seems like you're very angry. Yeah, he was a pompous asshole turned tyrant. Exactly. Exactly. Even when he was getting shot at and demeaned and, talked down to, he was still pompous and arrogant. Oh, hold on. My laptop just fell off of the TV stand. Okay, you're not actually angry. Okay. I'm not like a total stickler for all caps, Connor, but like it's better when you don't. Let's just put it that way. I know Mopey gets fucking aggro when people type in all caps at him. Like I'm not like that, but like it's just better if you don't. Hey, we got a good shield. Let's go. All right, so we got a shield and a sniper and a nade. It'd be nice to get a launcher. We don't have to get a launcher, but it'd also be nice to get a zero fuse longbow not singularity, Tesla. But I don't want to get I don't want to get greedy. No, you're good, homie. You're good. You're good, homie. Don't get in your head about it. Sometimes you type with just capital first letters, and that's fine. We all got used to it. But when you type in all caps, it's like, okay, that's a lot. It is literally the online version of yelling, which I'm sure you don't mean it to be, and I understand that. All right. I'm feeling toasty. The yap is starting. The drink's feeling good. I think we should yap in game. Let's do like what, 5 more runs? Hopefully we'll get a longbow zero fuse, Tesla, and a launcher. But if we don't, then like who cares? I'm feeling invincible right now. I'm feeling okay. There's a launcher, not a good one, but a launcher. Wait, I saw a blister. Five. Oh, but 5 and 11 and no skills. I'll take the 4. Will I take the 4? I mean, honestly, it's identical because we don't have bloodbath spect and we don't have any kill skills. So it's literally just +4 grenades, and the other one's +5. Well, whatever. It's fine. I hate that TPS Vault Hunters and BL3 Vault Hunters talk. What do you mean? In BL2, the Vault Hunters talk. If I go use the restroom while I leave the game on, Krieg will start talking to you. One of my favorite lines is why are my fingers not in somebody's eyeballs? Why are my fingers not in somebody's eyeballs? And he just like repeats that like 4 times. It's awesome. No, why are my fingers not in somebody's eye sockets right now? Yeah, why are my fingers not in somebody's eye sockets right now? Okay. All right, we'll do two more.